Good morning, good morning. It's Susie with Create Your Canvas. Sorry, I got a little close there. Whoops. Oh, where is it? Sorry, it feels like a Monday, but I know it's a Thursday. I'm trying to find my live feed on oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, good morning, everybody. We are coming close to the end of our, good morning, Aunt Judy. Close to the end of our baby animals. We have this cute little deer left. We have, I think I have this sloth. I'll actually have to look. I wasn't as organized, as I want to be. So we have this one. We have this one. This is the one we're doing today. And we have a sloth who's MIA, but all good. And I forgot to bring up my paper again. So anyway, such is the life of Susie. Anyway, I hope you have had a great week. We are almost done with this week. It is Thursday. We only have one more week if you work Monday through Friday. And yeah, so it'll be all peachy. So find your coffee or your tea, because mine is tea. And we're going to paint some more today, have lots and lots of fun. And it's a little bit warm in my studio today. The door's been shut. Oops. So anyway, now that you know all that, let's get started. Let's get this party going. Let's see if we can do this. I really am going to work on my whole camera view, guys, I promise. Probably not this week, though, because this is the week that William is supposed to officially leave. Let's move this over so that we are pretty close to here. All right. This color that we made on Monday is like perfect, I think, for our fawn. I'm trying to make sure I talk loud enough, but my door's open, so I don't like to talk too loud. To make sure everybody can hear, I'll have to work on a microphone type of thing. All right, so we're gonna take our cute little deer, our little fawn with this cute flower. We're gonna scribble on the back to make like an instant carbon paper. This is just my woodless graphite pencil, in case you need to know. Okay, so I have my mechanical pencil, and we're going to stick him right here. I think I'm going to stick him close to down here. All right. Now, I definitely want to make sure that I'm not painting on top of this flower. So I'm going to put in this flower so that when I'm painting him, or her, whichever, I try to stay away from this little section. Okay. All right. So then after I have that, I know this back in here, especially for those of you that have this at home that are part of the subscription box, you're probably like, ooh, it's a little hard to see. It's okay. Just kind of wing it. It'll all turn out beautiful, I promise. So like here's an eye. Right across here would be the other eye, but it's going to be kind of dark, so we're not really truly worried about it. I might be a little. Oh, just kidding. Oh, yay. So draw in as much or as little as you need. Remember, this is just our artistic representation of what we're seeing. And I did not bring in my glasses today, so I'm not seeing near as much as I normally would. It's the joy of getting more mature, like wine, because I know we improve in so many ways, but why do we have to give up so many other things? Okay, we're kind of going to make it look, yeah, I think that'd be good. Yeah. That looks pretty good. We're going to put some leaves here. because this flower is actually why I picked this picture. I like it. All right. So we're going to put this up here where I can see it. And at least I can kind of see it. Yeah. All right. Now, here we go. This is where the fun begins. Okay. So these are the colors that we had worked on and used last week. Not last week. Monday. No, it would have been last week because Monday I thought we were taking my son, but we didn't. Because, well, the Army is all about hurry up and wait. That's actually nothing new because our daughter served in the military too, in the Army. So I knew that. But anyway. So I'm going to take some of this color, but I want to brighten it up a little because do you see how this is more, and when you start to look at things, you're going to start to see things, especially when you've worked with blue, yellow, and red so much. These have yellow undertones. You can see the yellowish. So this light color is actually what we want to start with. Okay? So I'm going to add a little yellow to this reddish color. And if you guys can hear me just fine, can you give me like the heart, the little heart emoji? Because I don't know if I need to talk louder or not. Anyway, so I'm going to take more yellow because I want it to be a super yellowish undertone. Okay. I'm going to add water to this because I want it to be kind of thin. And I'm going to put this in here. It's perfect. Okay. Trying to avoid where those flowers are going to be. I mean, if you nix it, it's okay. No worries. It's not a massive thing. I really wish I had my glasses on. Woohoo. You never know how much you need something until you don't have them. Isn't that the way of life? And I really have come to need my glasses to do anything close up. Alright, so I'm going to put this color in here. Because remember, this is I'm using this as my base color. Okay? I like this more over here. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! So it's a beautiful, oops, that's water, I guess. Beautiful color. Okay, now I need to make, this is my light area, which this right here isn't super light, but it's all good. Because we're going to make this darker, so it's no worries. We're going to take a little red, mix it in with this to make it more of an orange-ish color. Okay, but it's like I don't want it too orangey, so I'll take like this little blue over here and tone this color down. There we go. Alright, then this is my shadow color. See how it just kind of starts to add it in? Like this over here had lots and lots and lots of shadow. Because you want to focus your light right here. Like see in our picture, this little section here, this is our light. This is the lighted area. So the sun must be coming from over here on this right side, pouncing in on this area. So this is the area, and a little bit here and a little here, that you really want to keep nice and light. Okay? So what you do with that is we actually darken all these other shadows. Okay? So this becomes brighter. There's a leg right here I kind of covered up already. It's okay. We're going to wing it. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, we're going to darken this ear, this side of the face with this new darker color. Okay. And I know this is a fawn and it has little white specks over here, but we're not really going to worry about that too much. And the reason the inside of his ear is dark is because it's kind of like folded forward. So this is the inside and it's like blocking it. If that makes any sense at all. I hope so. Okay, and then you have this darkness underneath your flower. So when we're darkening this area, this over here becomes lighter. And then plus it'll help make our flower stand out. Okay. All right, we're gonna put a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of darkness in here. Okay, remember, we're just having fun, really. In reality, if it's not quite right, it's okay. People will look at it and be like, oh, you drew a deer. Then you've accomplished your skill. And I know you drew it in, but it's all good. Okay, that's the only thing. You can never show anybody your art paintings if that's what you want to do. Okay, to help myself along, I'm going to put a little blue up here and some yellow to make my green, so I know where I'm going with my green. Okay, so that's out here. It's kind of this field, which this is way too light for this field because, you know, it's supposed to be dark. That's okay. I like this color. Isn't he cute? Okay, we need to actually make it a little darker, so we're going to take a little more blue. A little more red. I mean yellow, sorry. Oops. So it's a deeper blue, but if you want that blue to tone it down just a little, you're going to take a little bit of your red, not a lot, and mix it in, and what it'll do is it'll tone it down and it'll start to make it look more like a hunter green. Okay, so that's always what we have to do is, it's just amazing the versatility that you can get with the primary colors. Now see, it still looks green, but now we've gotten the deeper green that can be the shadows. Okay, and I'm not really doing a lot, I'm just adding it in, but I'm leaving some of this yellow. Here I'm kind of pulling up a little bit to maybe make it look like some grass, like it's standing in the grass. My stem to my flower. Okay, so remember, blue and yellow make green, but to tone things down, to make them a little deeper, you just add a little red. And use a little at a time. Don't just be like plopping a whole bunch, because then you get like purple, and those are beautiful, beautiful colors, but they don't really fit in with what we're doing. So just practice a little bit at a time. It's totally a science project. I love how you can just change colors. I mean, when you watch all of the way we take blue, yellow, and red and look at the colors that you can make, it's just amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put this up in here. There. Ooh, it's hot in this room. Maybe I'm having another hot flash or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's both. Alright, so this reddish color, I'm going to add a little bit of blue to. I want to kind of create a black. But I mean, we can't create black, but we can create a dark color. For his eyes. His nose. And then I'm going to take some of this dark color and deepen some of this other color. Okay, to really help with the shadow effect. And all this is this color that we made for his fur, which, you know, is kind of like a reddish orange with just a hint of blue. And then we add in a little more blue, just a smidge, to deepen it. Okay? We're going to deepen some of these colors. Good, good, good. See how he's just getting so much better? It's all a layering process, okay? Our cute little baby. Oops. You want to be careful not to do it too much out here. Eek. Because you want the brightness to stay here. Okay, remember the light's like coming this direction. It's coming from this area, so we're trying to keep this area right here nice and bright. Actually, if we take a little more yellow and add it to our reddish color, we can add that color in here, and it'll give that illusion of some warmth hitting its face, like the sun. Ta-da! There we go. All right. And then I need this darker color, maybe with a little bit more blue, maybe not that much blue. So we'll take some of the green, because the green already has the yellow in it. Mix it all in. This might be a job for a Sharpie if you want, but I'm not sure I'm going to do a Sharpie today. Okay, so when that dries, it'll be good. All right, oops, let's tone some of this greenish color. It's all good, see, it's no worries. I'm thinking he's turning out beautiful. Okay, so then this flower is like a pinky purple, so I'm going to take some red, mix it in with some of this blue that's currently here, and then put, oops, that's way too purple. There we go. Maybe put a little of that color down in here, and some of these white spots, just to give the illusion that there's other little flowers, and it's not just standing there with this one lone flower. Add a little bit more red if you want to put in like just some little highlights. Da, 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 da. I love it. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I do want him in a blue sky, so I'm going to take a little blue, just a little. Move my paints back so you can see it. Water it down a lot, because I want it to just take away the harshness of the white paper. I'm not going clear to the edge. This isn't like a massive, oops, this is where the water spots were, if you wonder what that is. I hope they go away. Okay, I think I am going to do a Sharpie today. So I'm going to take my Sharpie, and we're going to just make some of these black where I don't have black. But it's still wet. Oops. Okay, I'm not like drawing lines, I'm tapping like little dots, because I want some attention, but I don't want like, woohoo, look at those lines, okay? It's more of just a hint of color to bring him out. Maybe little scribbly lines in here. Okay. Little scribbly lines. Okay, they're just little scribbles. They're not like anything specific. It's just little scribbles to kind of help bring in the shadow, bring in a little definition. And not everywhere, okay? I don't want him to be like, woo, there he is. You know what I mean? Okay, just have fun with it. Put a little bit in here. Yeah, there we go. I like it. These are just scribbles. What do you think? I think he needs his little sparkle, which is just the acrylic paint. Maybe a little bit over here. Yeah, there we go. I think he's adorable. All right, what are we gonna name him? He's a fawn, or she's a fawn. I kind of like Felix. We'll call him a boy, so we'll call him Felix. And today's the 29th. All right, all right, all right, all right. Flip everybody back up. Dancing on my head. All right. A good name would be Shadow. Somebody said good name would be Shadow, but I don't know who. Dot, dot, not a lot. Yes, dot, dot, not a lot. You guys are so silly. At least you can hear me, so that's a good thing. All right, so thank you, thank you. Let me have a quick drink for painting with me this morning with our cute little Felix. And I do appreciate your support and watching my videos 3 days a week. And yeah, I just look forward to, I'm sorry, I'm looking for my other ones. I don't know. They're coming up. So we just have a few more days left of the whole painting with the little woodland animals, the babies. And it's been an amazing adventure. I love working with blue, yellow, and red. Blue, yellow, red. Yes. Okay. But black and white will be added soon in just a few more sessions. And it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to paint all the fall leaves, and it'll be, I don't know, crisp. It'll be much better than 94 degrees standing on your feet at Shipshawana for 10 hours. So 8 hours, sorry. But anyway, thank you for watching. Share with your friends. Splatter me all over your Facebook pages. Just, we're supposed to not use that other word, so I'm going to do splatter since I have a splatter room. But anyway, comment, make all kinds of things. They love interaction. So I will see you tomorrow at 8:05. We will paint the other fawn, which, oh, here it is, which is this one. It's cute. This is another one of those little, like felt creatures that somebody made that I found on, I don't know, Pinterest, Facebook, something. Probably not Facebook. Anyway, thanks again. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day today, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Well, painting with you all tomorrow. All right. God bless. Take care.